What up, YouTube? Today is Friday and it's going to be abs, back, tricep, and calves. And depending on how I'm feeling, I might do a little bit of lateral raises. Not much, just a little. So I got some great news to report. Last week is when I started the 3-day split, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I went from 200 to 300 carbs to consistently hitting 400 grams of carbs every day. I'm keeping my step high, so I'm trying to get 8,000 steps at least. Yesterday was kind of crazy. I got 15,000 steps and saw a big drop in body fat just from that one day on the scale. But what I notice is because I've kept the protein exactly the same, nothing's changed, but because I've introduced more carbohydrates, I am now in a surplus where I'm holding more water weight, but also before my carbs were almost too low because what was happening was I was hitting a ceiling on muscle mass because the muscles were not fully hydrated, but also because the total calories were so low. I have a feeling that there was a chance that I was probably tapping into some of my daily protein for energy and it wasn't going to recovery and growth. So simply by upping my calories in the carb section, what it's allowing is my body to use that for energy, and then the protein is going towards growth. And I've seen a pretty big jump in muscle growth. This is actually the most muscle I've had on my body since I've got the scale. And I attribute a lot of it to nutrition. Very, very important to make sure your nutrition is on point. So I'm getting about 180 to 200 grams of protein a day. But if my carbs are too low, muscle mass readings are hitting a ceiling. As soon as I introduced an additional 100 to 200 grams of carbs, now my body isn't really burning through the protein. It's using the carbs. And so now that protein's going to recovery and growth. So great stuff. I actually want to make a separate video talking about this, how basically which macronutrients go to which thing, but also the importance of keeping the workout short, simply because the longer the workout is, the more calories I'm burning, and those calories could have went to recovery and growth. So unless I eat way more or rest more, I'm not going to see as much gains. So for this workout, we're going to get straight to the point, stimulate, and then refeed and let the calories do the magic. But if this workout was too long and I don't eat enough food, you're limited on your resources. So the calories are just going back to what you just used up. They're not actually going towards growth. Soapbox over. I just pulled up to the gym. Let's get it. All right, earlier this week, I did this weight, 60 pounds. I did a good amount of reps. So let's see how many we can knock out today. Here we go. On this part, I lowered the weight from 60 to 30. All right, here we go. So based on my notes, I tried doing a pull down last week after doing the abs, and my abs were still kind of like tight, and it kind of got in the way of how much weight I could pull because I'm stretching. So what I'm gonna do is let my abs and everything kind of relax. I'm gonna do triceps before back. Last week I did pull downs and I wasn't able to do as well. So I'm gonna do a overhead extension. Last week I did 60 pounds. This week I'm gonna do 70. And hopefully by the time I finish this, abs will be more relaxed so I can do a little bit better on the pull down. And the reason I do the abs first is because I've noticed if I do it at the end of the workout, basically I get cramps, probably because I'm sweat a good bit and I'm deficient in potassium. All right, so on these, I want to really control the negative and then stop and explode. This is very similar to a V-bar push down, but man, the stretch on this is pretty brutal. Couple more. Yep. So on this, I'm gonna do rest pause. Just get the lactic acid out and then go right back into it to hit failure, a little bit lower rep range. It's been about maybe 30 seconds. Not too long, just enough to get my heart rate down a little. So that's not impeding on me hitting failure. What? Oh yeah. Doesn't seem like much, but man, whew. I'm gonna do one more rest pause. Triceps is an area that used to be a good strength of mine. I haven't really dedicated a good amount to it in a while, so this 3-day split's perfect opportunity to do that by having its own kind of day for it. All right. One more. Yep. They are donezo. Yeah, so we were trying to target the back half of it. All right, we're gonna do about 200 pounds. Try to get one more. Yep. Next exercise, good old faithful calf raise. I'm gonna stick with the same weight as I did Monday. I'm gonna try to beat the reps. So I think I did 15 on my notebook, so I got to beat 15 today. Let's see how we do. All right, we hit 15. Rest just a little bit. And we're gonna try to hit a couple more. Here we go. All right, 20 reps. So I could have done another back exercise. Could have also just stopped, but I think I'm gonna do some lateral raises. I really want to improve on the delts. So that's what we're gonna do today. And we're just gonna do one set to failure. All right. Workout complete. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.